Alright. We're still configured for a night mission, which is good. Oh, goody! Lots of buildings, my favorite! Also, an Exalt guy with a machete right there in my face. I definitely do not trust this to, not, like, this building to not be full of enemies. I can get up on the roof, but that doesn't give me any cover. No, you know what? We're gonna re-roll our start. Again, if I were in a corner, I wouldn't mind the buildings so much. That would just kind of like funnel them into me in certain respects. Yes, corner. Ha ha. Bad news, trees. Good news, there is the friggin' building right there, and they have missiles inside. Okay, if I can't even throw out here, that bodes very poorly for this mission. Not sure how much getting it on that roof is going to help. That helps. Can I hit that? I would definitely risk destroying a whole lot of things, but... Oh, hi, friend. So, guy with machete. Anyone else getting a bunch of... There was a network error? I think Crescens was getting some issues earlier. I haven't dropped any frames, so it's all on Twitch's side. I mean, we can see inside there, so... Hoping somehow I can get a line of fire. Twitch is overloaded, lots of people home. Yeah, exactly. And you can't take another snapshot, unfortunately. What do I need? 20. Let's try it. This is going to be kind of dangerous with this positioning, but... Yes! Yes! Oh, that was beautiful. Hey, friend, you want to die too? Thank you. What are the books for this stream? The same as last time, Dictionary of Celtic Religion and Culture, and Letters from the Hittite Kingdom. Now, I'm not really sure how much that's going to affect their morale, since that was basically the start. But we'll see. No one's panicking yet. Is there any more about Ogma or Ogmios? Only the script, Ogum. I guess I can read that if you want. Alright, let's see if I can toss this out somewhere. Of course, there's a lot of smoke here now that I can't see through. Oh, I can see that guy. I cannot hit him. I'm going to go out on a limb and say I do not have a line of fire. I don't have enough time units. Okay, well, I apparently have a line of fire. Let's go ahead and kneel. Not enough time units. Exalt aren't super panicky? Well, that's just rude. They should totally be super panicky. I mean, I just blew up their safe house. And Lel Bunny wasn't even around to see it. Well, that just went into the ether. Okay, unfortunately, looks like we lost sight of them. Alright, so, Ogum. Let's see. Where is that? Helps if I don't go too far. Ogum, the earliest Irish writing system. In its oldest known form, it distinguishes between 20 different sounds by means of points and strokes placed on a continuous straight line. In all probability, Ogum originated in the south of the Ireland, apparently, in the 3rd century or 4th century AD, under the influence of the Latin alphabet. The oldest evidence of its use consists of some 300 short inscriptions on stone, which have been found in various parts of Ireland, as well as in Wales, Devon, Cornwall, and on the Isle of Man. Linguistic evidence suggests that the majority of these inscriptions date from the 5th or 6th century AD. They include the oldest records of the Irish language, but for the most part this is limited to personal and tribal names. Knowledge of Ogum survived into modern times in Ireland, but its origins were a mystery by the Middle Ages. Sometimes the invention of Ogum is attributed to Ogma mac Elathan. Many Irish sagas report that Ogum was not merely for inscriptions on stone, but also for recording written communications on wood. It is, however, possible that this is merely a backward projection of medieval conceptions concerning the original use of Ogum into the distant past. Whether Ogum was also employed for magical purposes like the Germanic runes is doubted by modern scholars. Watch out for the pigs. They're friendly. They're fine. Let's see if I can toss out some more lights. The smoke is, of course, going to give me some problems seeing anything coming through that area. You're done. You've got another one. What am I hunting in this episode? We are hunting Exalt, and we just blew up their safe house. Because I am terrible. It's a lot of fun, actually. Holy cow! Way to shoot. We'll give it another round. Am I going to have to hunt them down? The fire has all gone out here. So that's all in shadow. Alright, well, let's go grab this one and chuck it. Going through the tree, the smoke probably going to be a decent idea. Will give us some amount of cover. Oh, hello. How are you? Pretty good, I take it. All right. Let's see. Well. All right, we've seen some indications of something. Where? Up here, probably. You know, it was a case in, you need to skip to about turn 20 or 30. I don't believe so. I don't think they've implemented that in this. But I'm not sure. Oh, hi. Guy with a machete. No line of fire. Who sees him? You do. Alright, Canis, can you hit him? Not really. Can we snapshot him? No line of fire. I mean, all he has is a melee weapon, so I'm not that worried about him. Oh, so close. Take out some cover along the way, I guess. 15% chance now. Well, that was a hit. You do see him. 41%. There we go. Higher chance to hit because all the trees are now shot to hell. Exactly. I saw you wandering. That was right around there. Let's see, 39 for that. Alright, give him another opportunity to... Nope. Doesn't want to. Okay. Percentages are misleading. They aren't really percentages as any normal human would think of them. Yeah, I know. It's also recommend... You'd also recommend night vision color 8. It's much easier on the eyes. Let me take a look at that. Which one is that? Advanced. I guess we'll try it. I don't... Really isn't any big difference to me. The human eye is more capable of distinguishing shades of green, though. You prefer the green? You like the green more? Yeah, I think I prefer the green as well. Let's see, that was 5. Let's go with that. There we go. Yeah, it's one of the reasons why night vision goggles tend to be green, is because the human eye is able to distinguish greens better. Probably because we were originally arboreal species. Hi, friend. How's it going? Just, you know, keep shooting at you as you walk. That's fine with me. Getting some hits. Getting some misses. Shooting the trees. There he goes. Okay, there is definitely still another one around. There isn't any blue terrain, so it's less misleading in green maps like this. Fair. Let's see. I guess we'll go with the buckshot. You can go with the armor piercing. Anyone else need ammo? No. Now the question is, where did we see some other movement? Hey, Alceros, how's it going? And Lazzy Monkey, how's it going? Let's go ahead and give people a round to move. No, they don't really want to? Give them another one. Yeah, someone is just staying still out there, and I'm not a big fan of that. wish it were easier to see whether you were moving into the light or not. How's XCOM Files working out? Pretty well. Pretty well. Alright, let's go grab this and throw it. Not enough time units. Well, shoot. Alright. That has told me where he is. Hi, friend. How's it going? Let's just miss you. You can see him. Alright. You can also shoot the tree in front of you. I mean, I suppose you can do that. You can see him. No line of fire. It's probably that. Alright, just get up here. Kids these days, too sensitive. Oh no, someone's hunting me. Holy cow, you can see him as well. Okay, that seems bad. Yeah, let's not shoot from there. Let's not try to shoot around one of our own people. That seems, not a great idea. No line of fire. Now you can see him. Okay, aimed shot on no line of fire. Oh, just because there's someone in the way. Silly game. You have been reborn again, but we don't have sniper rifles yet. That works. Alright, enemies killed 10. Alive enemies captured 1. 50 points, sufficient rating. Roger C4 Wilco, 1 stamina, 3 readiness. Downslide, 1 stamina, 1 accuracy, 4 readiness. Canis Rufus, 2 reactions. Dracophile, 1 stamina, 1 reactions, 3 readiness. Brorhard, 1 hit point, 3 readiness. Loot. Let's go ahead and sell some stuff. Combat knives, machetes, Glocks, Colts, grease gun, M16 will keep. Hunting rifle we can sell. Fourth award for Roger C4 Wilco, solid. Third award for Downslide. Night Owl, not everyone, quite. First award for Downslide. Canis Rufus, third award. Dracophile, first award. Brorhard, third award. Bane of Exalt, Brorhard, first award. Overwatcher, second award for Dracophile. Downslide, fourth award for Elite. Canis Rufus UK, fifth award. And Master of the Mosin Rifle, Roger C4 Wilco, first award. Very nice. I'm pretty sure we blew up anything that we would have gotten inside that building, like money, but it was still pretty fun to just blow up that building, just blast it into smithereens. Collateral damage. Disciple of Dagon. Staff input, arachnophobia. Oh lord, why does it always have to be bugs? Why couldn't mutations transform things into cute stuff like bunnies or turtles? These mutations always make things scary, deadly, and creepy. I get shivers from these thoughts. I need a drink. Let's see. Church of Dagon operations, Nitro Express acquisition, and high explosive. Red Dawn Pioneer. Dossier Baba Donka. Blind mystic, clairvoyant herbalist. Red Dawn. Baba grandmother, Donka, had foretold the breakup of the Soviet bloc, the Chernobyl disaster, Stalin's death, and other notable events. She was frequently visited by Soviet and other Eastern European leaders, including Brezhnev and Yeltsin. She claimed to contact the dead. I am for them, gates in this world. Her recent death is suspicious. Status deceased? And Exalt Infiltrator. Dossier, Elias Sepa, nutritionalist. Exalt, a former Finnish strongman. Oh, I'm probably really butchering that. Sorry if you're around Lassie, Ariaru, and Pupanel. A former Finnish strongman champion and a nutritionist expert. He moved to the U.S. to work with a vitamin supplement company believed to have ties with Exalt. When a police squad tried to search his offices, he killed 12 agents with his bare hands and got away with a briefcase of documents. He is extremely fast, strong, and dangerous. Interpol notified. Staff input, aka wasted research. Well, yeah, but it's filling up the percentage. Cult activity detected. Oh, goody. Cult safe house. Before we do that, equip craft. I don't think we've gotten any new equipment that I want to put on board. Oh, I have a pitchfork I should probably sell. Actually, yeah, I should probably sell some junk. Police ID card, we've done everything with that. Madman's Diary, we've done everything with that. Rosary. Done that one. Driving license, done that one. Do not like stims, so I will get rid of those. Do not care about pump-action shotguns. Get rid of the Steyr AUG. Calico can go. 9mm SMG clip can go. Rack SMG, Scorpion SMG. Tokarev and Makarov's SOCOM clip can go. Alright, we've got 2 electric prods. I don't think I care about bringing those along. We'll sell the pitchfork as well. Yay, 11k. Whole whopping 11k. Alright. Mad Mart V, off you go again. Research completed on high explosives. This explosive should only be used for demolition purposes. Keep personnel clear of demolition sites. We'll get biological warfare working. So this isn't the normal XCOM game. This is not, no. No, Sierra Mike, we still can't buy them. We just know details about them. We're still not allowed to own them. Or purchase them, I should say. We can own them, we just can't purchase them, which is, you know, odd, to say the least. Alright, let's get another save before going in. And this will probably be the last mission of the stream, depending on how long it takes. Alright, we have located a cult safe house. It's probably going to be Red Dawn. At least you guys are already configured for night missions. Alright, well, we're at the edge. We have forests, which, you know, is Less than ideal. Okay, we're actually close to the corner. I've not found the safe house yet. I do not see the safe house at all. Okay. Oh yeah, that's probably what it is. It's probably Black Lotus. Because it's in Japan. We're gonna have to deal with ninjas, aren't we? Well, we'll see how it goes. Might be reloading to get a day mission if we've got ninjas. I don't even know where the safe house is. There's a stat called Camo, which makes stuff harder to see. Yeah, I know. I had a mission where I was running around trying to find a ninja, like this jerk. No line of fire. Scout drones have anti-camo. It's very useful. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to do this one during the day. Given what we've dealt with. I just do not want to be running around dealing with hunting one of those guys down on mission 50 again. Good news is that we're in a corner. And we can already see one. Seriously? Seriously? Just miss on the first shot, huh? Yeah, take that. Alright, get on the other side of the vehicle. Alright, we'll give him a round to move around a bit. Okay, I still do not see the building. Give him another round to come. There's someone. There's a couple people. Alright, so that's probably where the building is. Let's see. Pistol. Not much of danger. Okay, well, I'll aim shot on you. And fail. aim shot on... Nope. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking that the regular shotguns are better than the Black Ops shotguns. They have... I'm pretty sure they have better range. 118% and you miss. Yep. Have I encountered Spider Queens yet? No, I have not. No line of fire. Let's take care of some of the cover in the way. Apparently. Alright, give it some, reaction fire chances. Where's napalm when you need it? It exists. Alright, can I aim shot you? Right to the butt. Down he goes. Snapshot on you, no line of fire. Alright. Just give you some overwatch, let you do some overwatching then. Can we not hit the scenery, please? There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Some jobs call for flamethrowers, just saying. I do have, flare guns. You did not just hit your, You've got to be kidding me. You idiots. Well. There he goes, dying again. Yep, that's XCOM. Yeah, it's, he was in the way. Doesn't work that way. Alright. Guess we'll do this again. Hopefully with less, shooting our people in the backs. I mean, I suppose it would be a decent idea to stagger our positioning, but... Excellent. Alright, let's see how this goes. Position doesn't matter in tactical combat. I'm not banning all the fun. I'm banning us murdering our allies. Yeah, getting the guy behind him. Always fun. Tactics don't matter. Charge! Nice. Perfect shot. And now for you, 9%, no line of fire. All right. Nice. Oh, man. Our A-team is fantastic. I am definitely liking how good our A-team is. Alright, 2 guys with pistols. No line of fire. Aim shot with you. And hit some stuff. Alright, there's three people here. What do we got? 19, 13. Alright, 19%. Go after you. We did have a van before, so we could have really been the A-team. This should definitely have made a guy look like Mr. T. That would have been pretty fantastic. No line of fire. No line of fire. 0%. 0%. Why are these weapons so much shorter range than the other shotguns? I used to be able to snipe with that thing. Yes, keep coming towards me. You know, I watched the A-Team a lot as a kid, but I genuinely do not remember anything about it other than Mr. T. I should see if it's on Netflix. That's a good hit. 2 good hits. No ammunition loaded. We can fix that problem. Alright, Brohard. Snapshot. You remember the point of it? That's true. It was primarily a Mr. T vehicle. Oh, you don't see anyone? No line of fire. No line of fire. No line of fire. Well, phooey. Alright. Keep letting them come closer. The remake was a waste of time. My mother's a pretty big fan of the MacGyver remake, but, I mean, it's not Richard Dean Anderson, you know? Can't get into it. I mean, if it's not Richard Dean Anderson playing MacGyver, then what's the point? There we go. That's what we're talking about. You know, imagine being one of these guys. They've basically just been told that there's a hostile force that's come out, parked a Humvee out in the woods, go get them, and they're just, like, walking into a death trap here. And they keep funneling into it. Well, let's go ahead and reload for you. Alright, well, you got sight on someone. Right to the chest, but it's not enough to kill him, huh? Aww. Disappointing. There we go. And you don't have a great chance to hit, but I'll let him get closer. What does he got? Nothing. Nothing of significance. Oh, man. I love the just walk into our line of fire, our field of fire, and just steadily get killed. Alright, can I aim shot you? I mean, I can. I can't hit. No chance to hit. No chance to hit. Nine whole % chance to hit, but I guess we'll try it. I do not have the explosives license yet, no. No line of fire, alright. Uh-oh. Okay, that's not good. That is someone who can see me from further away than I can see them. And I'm not a fan. Might have to hunker down. Let's take a quick save, just in case. Nice. Alright. Hunker down. Hunker down. Hunker down. This card does not give me as much protection as I would like. Oh, shoot. Someone had a, needed to reload. Okay, well, we had some people go berserk. You can reload. Okay, there he is. He has a QBU 88. We've not gotten one of these guys yet. Okay, and unfortunately you are now standing up and exposed. No line of fire. And no line of fire. Wow, that was 2 hits on Roger C. Oh my lord, 6 fatal wounds. Okay, let's take care of that. Nope, you can't see anything. You have one. Need to heal our sniper. You cannot aim shot, right? 52, no. Snapshot. It's a hit. Aw, so close. Please do not hit my my people. That would be bad. Aimed shot. Well, we took care of the cover. That away so it's not out. Alright, snapshot on you. Wouldn't mind capturing one of these guys alive, but let's kill him. Alright, enemy surrendered 1. Got 11 killed, 60 points, sufficient rating. Roger C4 Wilco, 2 stamina, 1 reaction. Downslide, 10 bravery, 1 accuracy, 2 readiness. Canis Rufus, 2 readiness. The Dracophile, 1 stamina, 1 reaction, 2 accuracy, 3 readiness. Brorhard, 2 hit points, 3 readiness. Loot. Let's go ahead and sell some of this junk. Keep the throwing knives for now. Keep the tonfa. Get rid of the wooden club. Combat knife, billhook. Get rid of the snub-nosed pistols. Golden Dragons, 1. Money briefcases, 8. Very nice. Okay. Dracophile, 2nd award for Assaulter. Dracophile, 3rd award for Solid. 5th award for Brorhard for Overwatcher. Dracophile and Brorhard both got 4th award for Elite. And Dracophile and Brorhard both got Master of the SMG, Black Ops SMG 1st award. Very nice. Very, very nice. How long is Roger C4 Wilco out for? 12 days. Not too bad. Might leave you there and put you back in because he's a good sniper. Firing accuracy 94%. Let's see. Firing accuracy 95 for Canis. And 92 for Brorhard. Yeah, it's all pretty good. Hey, North Star Avalon. Unfortunately, you're coming in just as I'm about to wrap it up. Want to see what mission we get next. Also, see what tech we get. Red Dawn Pioneer. Dossier, Crazy Hassan, arms dealer, freelancer. Regardless of how you receive this message, it is an advertisement made by Hassan especially for you. Interested in weapons? If something is a weapon, Hassan has it. Best discounts, no returns. You get what you paid for. Don't hesitate. No gun is too big or too small for Hassan. Repeat customers get free Crazy Camel figurines, handmade by Hassan's little brother. Status, open for business. Let's go ahead and start working on the Golden Dragons. We'll start working on the XCOM summary report and Airborne Mud Ranger. Why not? Homicidal Madman. Dagon Morph. This creature used to be human, but now is almost completely alien, physically and mentally. His Dagon syndrome has developed fully, transforming him into a semi-aquatic being with frightening psi powers. That... I don't want to encounter one of those. We can now produce insane vigilante processing. That gets Kevlar vests. Exalt Enforcers also get Kevlar vests. I should probably do these. There we go. Research completed on Exalt Enforcer. Enforcers are Exalt officers, often in charge of minor operations. They are ruthlessly efficient and should not be taken lightly. Alien infiltration. Earth governments can be infiltrated by alien agents, which are human in appearance. This can result in official contact between aliens and governments at the highest level. The climax of this activity is characterized by intense UFO activity in the vicinity of major cities. The aliens will attempt to sign a pact with an Earth government by offering knowledge of their superior technology. In return, the government will allow the aliens to conduct their activity unhindered. This alien mission represents the highest level threat to XCOM. If the government agrees to a pact, then its funding will cease. Looks more like Cthulhu than Dagon. We can now research Exalt operations. We can now produce Exalt Enforcer processing. Right, I did look at that. And we got a strange life form. Alright, well, looks like we're going to send out the Malroth. And I definitely do not want it to be a nighttime mission. Sorry, Ireland, you'll have to wait to the night. Cult outpost detected. Okay. Malroth, go over there, and over here we can send the Cave Carrot. Production of open ammo boxes complete. Hunting rifle clips, Makarov clips, Mauser clips, Taser shot clips, and Uzi clips. Okay, so that's almost certainly going to be Red Dawn. It will be night. Roger C4 Wilco is wounded for another 10 days. Let's go ahead and sell a few things that we picked up. Do I need the sport paraphernalia anymore? No. I did get those already. Alright. Uzi, whoop. Uzi clips I can sell. Mauser clips, Makarov clips, and that should be fine. Oh. Shoot. Alright, but that is where we're going to call the stream here. I will probably stream this again on Friday. I was thinking about doing some Stellaris, but no dig on Stellaris. This is just a lot more fun. So, I will be back then, and enjoy it. I will flip you guys over to Kikoskia, so you can enjoy that stream after this. See you next week. See you next time, everyone.